Morning, folks. Today we will be continuing our second part of the arithmetic progression. So let us continue with the question, some of the questions on the same pattern which we have seen in the previous lecture. I am taking some of the questions from the exercise 5.2 from the NCERT book. Now, the question number 7. Find the 31st term of an AP whose 11th term is 38 and 16th term is 73. I am repeating the question. Find the 31st term of an AP whose 11th term is 38 and 16th term is 73. We are given with 31st term of an AP is, we have to find out 31st term. Given that 11th term is 38. 11th term is 38 and 16th term is 73. And 16th term is 73. And we have to find out the 31st term. Now, we know the general formula for nth term. General formula for nth term is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now, here 11th term is 38, so n is equal to 11. For 11th term, n is equal to 11. Substituting this value in this general equation, a plus n is 11, 11 minus 1 into d, and 11th term is 38, so it is equal to 38. A plus 11 minus 1 is 10, d is equal to 38. Similarly, solving for the 16th term. 16th term, a plus, here n value is 16. A plus 16 minus 1 into d is equal to 73. A plus 15d is equal to 73. Now using the elimination method for linear equation in two variables. Using elimination method, this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. A plus 15d is equal to 73 and a plus 10d is equal to 38. Changing the signs, a and a will be get cancelled out. 15 minus 10 will be 5d, and 13 minus 8 is 5, and 6 minus 3 will be 3. So d is equal to 35 by 5. Cancelling out, we will be getting 7. D is equal to 7. Now substituting this d is equal to 7 in any of the equation, I am substituting in this equation number 1. A plus 15d is equal to 73. D is 7 plus 15 into 7 is equal to 73. A is equal to, now solving for this, 35 73105 is equal to 73. A plus 105 is equal to 73. Now substituting the value, A is equal to 73 minus 105 Solving these two, we'll be getting 2 and 3. 32 minus 32. A is equal to minus 32. Now we got value of the two variables. A is equal to minus 32 and D is equal to 7. But we have to find out the value of 31st term. So solving for 31st term, n is equal to 31. Now general equation is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. A31 is equal to a is minus 32 plus n is 31, 31 minus 1 into d. D is 7. Solving this, 31 minus 1 will be 30 into 7 plus minus 32, 7 3s are 21 plus minus 32. Solving this, we'll be getting 8 and 178. A31. So the 31st term of the series will be 178. I hope you got the method how we can solve such kind of problems. Let us move to the next problem. This is question number 11 from the same exercise 5.2. Which term of the AP 3, 15, 27, 39 will be 132 more than 54th term? I am repeating the question. Which term of an AP 3, 15, 27, 39 will be 132 more than its 54th term? Let us see how we can solve this problem. Arithmetic progression is given 3, 15, 27, 39, and the question has been asked that which term of the AP, suppose that term is an, which term of the AP is 132 more than 54th term. 54th term. Which term of an AP is 132 more than 54th term? Now, first we have to find out the 54th term. For that, using the general formula, a plus n minus 1 into d. Here n will be 54. A will be 3 because first term is 3. D is A2 minus A1. A2 is 15. A1 is 3. 15 minus 3 will be 12. So we will be getting these values. Now substituting these values in the given equation. A is 3 plus and 54 minus 1 into D. D is 12. This will be 53 into 12 plus 3. Solving this, 53 into 12. 6. 636. 636 plus 3. So it will be 639. So the 54th, A54 is 639. Now substituting this value in this equation. an is equal to 54th term is 639 plus 132. Solving this, we will be getting 9 plus 2 11, 3 plus 3 6 7, and 6 plus 1 7, 771. An can be written as a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 771. A is 3, substituting the values of the unknowns. A is equal to 3 plus n minus 1 into d is 12 is equal to 771. Now sorting this. Taking this 3 in the right hand side, 771 minus 3 is equal to n minus 1 into 12. 11 minus 3 will be 8. This will be 6, 7, 68. Taking this 12 in the denominator, n minus 1. Now, dividing 768 by 12. Six twos are 12, 72. We are getting, subtracting this, we will be getting 48. This will be 4. So by cancelling out, we will be getting 64. N minus 1 is equal to 64. Taking this minus 1 in the right hand side, this will be 64 plus 1. So n is equal to 65. Means the 65th term of the AP is 132 more than 54th term. So the value of n is 65. Let us move to the next question. Question number 17 from the exercise 5.2. Find the 20th term from the last term of the AP 3, 8, 13, dash 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 to 253. I am repeating the question. Find the 20th term from the last term of an AP 3, 8, 13 till the end 253. AP is given 3, 8, 13, dash 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 to 253. Now we have to find out the 20th term from the last. 20th term from last. Means we have to count from the last. In such case, we can use two methods. First, we can reverse the series or we can use the formula. I am showing how we can use the formula in this. Our A is 3, D is 8 minus 3, because this is A2 minus A1, which will be 5. Now, as we have to find out from the last, then A will be 253, because we have to find out the 20th term from the last, so we have to count from here. So A will be 253 and D is A2 minus A1 is equal to 5. Now when we find out the difference from the left to right, we use the positive difference, and when we find out the difference from right to left, we have to take the difference as negative. So D will be minus 5. Now we have to find out the 20th term, means n is equal to 20. Substituting the values, we will be getting A plus n minus 1 into D. A is 253 plus n is 20 minus 1 into D. D is minus 5. Solving this, we will be getting 19 into minus 5, 253. This is plus. Plus into minus will be minus. 19 into 5, 253. 19 into 5 will be 95 minus 253. Subtracting these two values, we will be getting 13 minus 5 will be 8. 14 minus 9 will be 5. 158. So 158 is the 20th term from the last. In the question we have given with the series 3, 8, 13 till the 253. Now we have to find out the 20th term from the last. So we have to count from last. So this will be our A. When we have to find out the difference from right to left, we are taking the difference as negative. So 8 minus 3 will be 5, and which is taken as negative 5. Now substituting the value of the unknown, here n is equal to 20, and solving this, we will be getting the 20th term from the last, which is 158. Let us move to the next topic, sum of the first n terms of the arithmetic progression. Sum of first n terms of AP. These sum can be found out by Sn is equal to twice of A plus n minus 1 into D multiplied by n by 2. This formula we have to use to find out the sum of first n terms of an arithmetic progression. One more formula you can use, n by 2 into first term plus last term. Now how we can use these formulas, let us see to the examples. Question number 1 from exercise 5.3. Question number 1 says that find the sum of the following AP. First AP is given 2, 7, 12 till 10th term. Till 10th term. So number of terms is 10th term, n is equal to 10. A is equal to 2D. D is equal to 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. So we found out the values of the unknown. Now substitute all these values into the formula of sum. Sn is equals to n by 2 twice of A plus n minus 1 into D. N is 10 by 2 twice of A. A is 2 plus n is 10 minus 1 into D is 5. Solving this, 10 by 2 will be 5. 2 into 2 is 4. 10 minus 1 is 9 into 5. 45 plus 4 to 5. 4 plus 45 will be 49 into 5. Multiplying these two numbers, will be getting 245. So the sum of all these numbers till the 10th term will be 245. I hope you got the idea how we can use these formulas for finding out the sum. Let us move to the next question. Question number 3. First part. In an AP given as A is equal to 5, D is equal to 3 and AN is equal to 50. Find N and Sn. We have to find the number of terms and sum of the terms. Now using the general formula first, An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. An is given as 50, A is 5 plus n minus 1 into D is 3. Taking this 5 in the left hand side, 50 minus 5 is equal to n minus 1 into 3. This will be 45 is equal to n minus 1 into 3. Taking this 3 in the denominator, 45 by 3 is equal to n minus 1. Solving this, we will be getting 15. So n minus 1 is equal to 15. Taking this minus 1 in the right hand side, you will be getting n is equal to 16. Now n is 16. Now we have to find out the sum. Sn is equal to n by 2 twice of A plus n minus 1 into D. Substituting the value of n and A and D in this formula, we will be getting 16 by 2 twice of A is 5 plus n is 16 minus 1 into D. D is 3. Solving this, we will be getting 8, 10 plus 15 into 3. This will be 45 plus 10 into 8. 10 plus 45 will be 55 into 8. So 440 is the sum and n is equal to 16. So in this manner we can use both the formula, general formula for finding the nth term and sum, which is n by 2 twice of A plus n minus 1 into D for solving the question. We will be continuing this chapter in the next lecture. Thank you for listening.